Hey guys, it's Joe from Truth Be Told by Everyday People. Today we're going to do the first game, probably the only game, but I want because I want to go into something after that. I just want to spitball. But the first game is who are the heroes or hero that caught John Wayne Gacy? And they say that book it was based on him in some loose way by Stephen King. I don't know. I never really heard that, but people have said it. Now, the second thing is I wanted to take a look at the book of Job a little bit, and don't cut me off right away, and don't forget to hit you know the little bell so it rings when we put up a new thing and share and all that stuff. Okay. Now here's the thing with Job. I was looking at and kind of thinking of, and I've always liked the Old Testament. People you say, hey, you got to come out of the Old Testament, but you have to have the Old Testament before you get into the New, right? So let's look at Job. And I was kind of looking at it as, you know, Jehovah God is up there. He's just finished whatever. And, the bunch of the angels are milling around. And there's Satan, who's kind of like a crazy zealot district attorney who wants to, get these people, not give them any leeway. And God says to the angels, hey, do you see my guy Job down there? He does everything for me. So Satan overhears that, I'd say. He's doing something, looks, stops, and goes, well, of course. He does. He loves you. He does everything for you because you give him everything. But if you took some stuff away, he probably would curse you. Okay? So Jehovah God and Satan kind of go on a bet. Well, let's see. I'll let you do this. I'll let you. You can't, first of all, you can't kill Job. You can't kill Job's wife. You can't kill Joe's friends, but you can take his livestock. You can take his children. Okay, you can take his farm. You can take his health, but you can't kill him. Okay. So Satan goes down there, and I'm paraphrasing, I'll go over this quick for you guys. Satan goes down there and does that. Marauders come in and wipe out his cattle and stuff like that, and roof falls in on his children that are basically having a party, and Job is getting sick, and his wife, lovely wife, comes up and says, hey Job, why don't you just ask God to kill you already? So 3 friends come to see him, right? And they sit quietly for 3 days. And one of the questions is, was Job Jewish or was he a Gentile? But I'm saying he may have been Jewish because they were sitting waiting for Job to initiate the conversation. Okay? So finally they speak and they say to Job, what'd you do? What did you do that's so bad? God has done this to you. And he says, no, I didn't do anything. They said, well, come on, Job, you must have done something. You had everything in the world. God gave you everything. You were happy. Your children are gone, everything. You did something. No, I didn't do anything. And they kind of not believing him. And a little while later, we see there's only 2 guys. Maybe the third guy, he leaves. Maybe he's not that great of a friend, right? So the other 2 go on arguing with him, and finally they're gone. And maybe they're not all that worried about Job. Maybe they say, hey, this guy's have everything all his life. We haven't anything. Maybe there's a little jealousy here. And jealousy is a sick thing as far as I'm concerned, because jealousy tells me you don't have any pride in yourself. All right? You're worried about what other people are doing, what people have. You got to go for yourself. That's why, everybody's different. Okay? You got to just jump and do what you want to do, no matter what other people think. Because jealousy, I wouldn't even bother speaking to you. Okay? So all this is done, and Job finally's had enough, and he questions God. And God says, basically, Job, why don't you ask some questions for me, like what stops the ocean, the water, the seas even, running up onto the land, and questions like that. And Job, he can't answer them. So then Jehovah God says, your friends were wrong, Job. you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. And now Job's not really understanding this. And so they're going back and forth. And finally, God says, listen, Job, I'll tell you what. I'll take your place down there. You take mine up there in heaven, and you run everything I have to do. And at the end, Job kind of sees that, and you see people, you even see people today, right here. They get into a car accident. Hey, they're blaming God. God, what? I got into an accident. Why didn't you help me? Well, did you see the big sign up on the road that says, just drive? Hey, I went out and I used drugs and I'm in jail. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Hey, I got cancer. I've been smoking cigarettes. You shouldn't have done that. You can ask for, for that healing, but, why'd you do those things if you're not supposed to do? That's kind of what's running on my mind, thinking of, I just wanted to do something a little different. I've always liked the Old Testament, people, hey, come on into the New Testament. We can't have the New Testament with the Old Testament. But you guys have a great day. And Sal Cataldo will be coming up. We had filmed them at one point, but we might have killed it because something happened with the mics and didn't come through. There was a lot of static in them. So we're going to be filming him again. So you guys have a great day, a blessed day, and may God shine upon you all the time.